Happy Christmas one and all. I've been persuaded to do an open Christmas message to Britain and its neighbours. Don't normally do such things, but there we are. It's Christmas, so we'll do something a bit different. I'm heartened that there is a slight softening of the approach of our European friends, who seemed to have misunderstood Britain's hardline approach when we recently opted to cast our veto on any changes to the Treaty of Rome. This veto was inevitable in my view, as although we need each other for trade, we do not need to be joined at the hip for a federal Europe, where all of the participants are progressing at different speeds. It will take another 25 years, if not longer, to produce parity of benefits and opportunity, let alone a monetary system which is viable. And unless the big banks are forced to write off at least 65% of the debts, any austerity modules that are now in place are still not going to be sufficient to bring new life to the countries adopting them. Greece, for example, will still owe as much in 2020 as it does now, despite all the pain and suffering of the people. And the same goes for Italy. The European leaders and the central bank have to grasp the nettle in the next 3 months and really get to grips with the problems that we all face. And I'm sure that Britain will play its part in helping to produce radical decisions which are long-term and viable. It is in all our interests that we work together for the good of everyone, and that no one state is made to be dominant at the end of the day. Life in the world is getting more difficult as days progress, and we all need to appreciate that we need one another to make a viable future for the current generation and generations to come. Many thanks. Little end for the Christmas message from Roger, born in 1940.